everybody, welcome aboard. I'm Rosie and I'm going to show you the simplest way to make pancakes. There won't be any excuses for not making scratch-made pancakes. Today I harvested some peaches from the Rancho kitchen, and if you have a mason jar or any kind of container, it makes the best way to prep up your batter, make it easy to use and store for the next time. What a dream. Come on in and I'll show you how we're going to make the shake and make pancakes here. One of those people that fiddles around with a lot of measuring and measure somewhat on here. I've got the salt, I've got some sugar, I've got some oil. I use canola, which is a neutral oil. You can melt a half a stick of butter for one serving, or if you're going to make up 2 cups, you can use a full stick of butter here. I've got some milk over here, and of course the flour. This is going to be so easy. All we're going to do is take our flour, put it in our mason jar, take our egg, put it in, take our baking powder, take our salt, take our sugar, add our milk and add our oil and shake that up, add our peach pieces, which are already cut up, and we're cooking and we're eating. Now, because a cup makes about 4 really good size pancakes, and I'm going to it'll be enough left over for tomorrow too, so I'm going to shake this into my mason jar, and make sure do it over top of the flour here, because you will lose a little bit in there. Just add back a little bit for what you might have lost, and that's believe it or not the messiest part of the process, and that's done. Okay, so we have our cup of flour in the mason jar. Now we're going to grab our spoons here. We will measure out a teaspoon of baking powder. That is done. And we just adjust our consistency as we go along, so we get a nice stream of pour here. You know, like a good ribbon. You can make it thinner for a thinner pancake, a thinner batter. You can make it thicker for more of a cake sort of a pancake. I'm going to put in about 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Remember, salt adds structure. Here goes a tablespoon of sugar to sweeten it up. Now I'm just going to put the lid on real quick, shake it up. I've now blended my dry ingredients, believe it or not. What a dream. Okay, I've got that in there. It's all shaken up. Better than you could have done with sifting and everything else. Next, I'm going to drop my drop 1 egg in there, right down Broadway. All right, I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of oil right down the center there. What could be easier, huh? I'm going to add my peaches in. Yes, wash your hands thoroughly before you cook. Drop your cube little pieces of peach in. Right in the top. What could be simpler than that? And I like the way that this stores too. Next, we're going to add our milk. It's going to be somewhere short of 1/4 of a cup of milk here. Now the fun part begins. Okay, we're going to take this, shake it, and then we're going to adjust our liquids. Look at that. Shake and make pancakes. A Rosie original, and you can just shake this baby and shake this baby. And to me, this is the fun part. If you have kids, you know, older kids, you don't want younger ones shaking glass, or you could do this in a plastic container too. And look at how the consistency on this, it's going to be amazing. Now we're just going to take a little peek inside. We're going to see how it looks, and that's a little thick, so we're going to add some more. You can just adjust by adding your milk the consistency that you want to have for your shake and make. And like I say, the good part for me is, okay, if you hear that, then you know you're making good batter. Right there, turn it upside down, side by side. Isn't that awesome? That's gonna be so good. Be vigorous with your shaking. Make it fun. It's a good part of your morning exercise routine. Turn it a little bit. And guess what? We are ready to pour our batter here. We're ready to go. All right, guys, let's get the pan hot. Let's get it in gear. Let's make ourselves some pancakes. Got our griddle good and hot. We're gonna wait till the water, if we flick a little water in there, we wanna make sure it's dancing on the surface before we get going. Our mixture is ready to go here. Again, I love how neat and clean this makes everything, and great for built-in storage too. Alright, here we go. Pancake number 1. Oh, look at those nice peach pieces there. Amazing. Alright, we're going to let that cook out real good. See you guys in a minute. Hey, we're gonna give her a good flip. Boom, just like that. And we're gonna let the peaches cook through the other side. They're like great, and it's like eating a little peach pie and a pancake. Wonderful. And this is just so easy. My day-to-day go-to, just having a jar ready to go. Loaded with peaches. And there we go. Ready to eat. Thanks everybody. Shake and make pancakes. Thumbs up are appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks again, everybody.